Hi, how's it going my fellow net deckers? So welcome back to another video in the easy to play deck series where we are playing easy to play decks that doesn't require much thinking, no strategy at all, just go face. So this is the deck that we are playing, a Noxus Aggro Deck. I found this on Mobalytics tier list, which is at tier A, at that time. Normally aggro decks are very easy for you to climb rank in the early on where new cards has been released because people are trying different cards. Decks are sub-optimized and aggro deck can really plow through the ranks and really help you rank up very easily. So you might want to try this deck out. I mean, this deck is very straightforward here. You have a lot of low cost cards. You can really establish a very wide board easily, and using Arena Battlecaster you can pump up your attacking allies' damage. So you can maximize damage, go wide on the board, and you can use Noxian Fervor to close the game or sharpen Resolve. Then we have Decimate as well as a closer and Ruin Runner to deal more damage. So you can see that clearly this deck is very hyper aggressive. You are playing a lot of low cost cards, you are trying to establish a wider board than your opponent, and you want to rush them down by turn 4 or turn 5. So if you are interested in this deck, you can find a deck code in the description below. And if you enjoyed the video, you want to support the channel, you can watch more videos, and you can watch videos all the way to the end because it will help out a lot in terms of ad revenue. You don't earn much from ad revenue because the channel is very small, and then it will indicate to YouTube that this is a video that is worth watching, so they will promote it to more people. You can bring in more people to the community and spread more positivity. I mean, at the end of the day, at this current time where there's COVID-19, we just need more positivity, isn't it? So anyway, here's the gameplay. Oh, seems like somebody is playing an elite deck, I guess. Wait, this hand is bad. We need to mulligan everything. Okay, at least you got a 1 cost card, so we can start our game strong. Yep. Yeah, I think we will go with this. This is much better, isn't it, than Barkai Reaper. Because Barkai Reaper just dies to Citra, right? Or the other Penitent Squire. Yeah, but at least Legion Rare Guard kind of goes toe to toe with it.
The finest Demacian steel.
Yep, so I don't think he's gonna attack here. It's a kind of dumb for that to happen, so let's just drop this and start summoning our creatures. Jeez, this tree, this toughness ruins our plan, man. How aggressive should we be going here? Should we sacrifice our Azir? I think we can. We try and push for damage here. Yep. I know this feels like a dumb move. But at least if we attack with everything, right, we try and push for like additional drops of damage here, because it's gonna be quite crucial when we throw our burn damage to close the game. Like, so yeah, that's a little concerning. Yeah, we'll just take the damage here. Then we bang the mana for our Noxian Fervor. Okay, I'm just hoping that he doesn't have single combat. Based on what is happening here, he's running your very typical elite deck, right? Where you are playing Cataclysm instead of single combat because you are trying to challenge people. But actually it's kind of awkward, Cataclysm as a card. It makes much more sense to run things like to run it with Shurima. Cataclysm is a little too slow.
Chase what you want without mercy.
And this is awkward as well. I think the Bellsmith is giving him so much value, right, that it's like, this just dies immediately, don't you think so? Yeah. It's like we are only dealing 2 damage here. But 9 minus 2 is what? 7? 7. Yeah, we seal the game here. We seal the game in 2 turns. So I mean, I don't think Elite has any form of healing, right? So yeah, Yep. I mean, the good thing here is that our Azir, right, is 1-5, so it doesn't die. I mean, I suppose it can like absorb 2 hits. And he's still quite adamant on not blocking with his Battlesmith. I think he should have been blocking with Battlesmith instead. Yep, so I think now is a good time to just block here. So we can just drop our first Decimate. And I mean, he needs to hit us again before, you know, he gets rally, right? I mean, it's impossible. He's gonna die to this already. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it might be a good move to just go face and take some damage here to push more damage for, you know, to close the game. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Interesting. Okay. I mean, since we have Arena Battlecaster, I want to set it up with something good, you know. So at least we have like a turn 1 creature, then turn 2 we can Arena Battlecaster or something. Like, this is quite awkward. If we are not attacking on turn 1, it always feels a little awkward here. Oh, surprise! I'm quite surprised. I think we can go for we can go white. Then maybe we can use Arena Battlecaster to set up for the subsequent turns. I want to reap as much benefit as possible. I'm not quite sure whether that's the right move here.
The Emperor commands, the land obeyed.
Yep. I mean, since he can't really defend against a white board, we can just go with this then. This always put at the back. So the first one when it clears, right? If we slay anything, we can always just increase our attack here. So we can see that we are getting 1 extra damage. If we put it at the front, we are not getting any damage through. Yeah. I mean combat resolve from left to right, right? Yeah. So that's fine. We will just absorb that damage. So I think we would go white here. We'll go with House Spiders. I think my main concern here is that what, turn 3, okay, turn 4 he still doesn't have enough mana to cast Ruination, so that's fine. And I mean, even though he has Withering Will, he can't really do much here, right? So let's just push for a white board now.
Death begins your forever fable. Explosives primed.
And push for Arena Battlecaster.
The sun's out, the crowd's ready. Let's reckon!
I think we are just gonna bang the mana here.
That's a yikes.
Yep. Instead of going for a double Arena Battlecaster, I think this is gonna die, right? So yep, I don't think doubling up makes any difference. Wait, but we can push for more damage though. I think that's a better choice. Yeah. We push for double the damage here.
I'll do better this time.
So let's put it here. Okay, wait. The positioning is off. Let's put it here, 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 and here. Okay. So how much is that? Yep. So I mean, he decides to block this, then he leaves our Arena Battlecaster alive, which is the worst move ever. But if he blocks the front, our Bakai Reaper gets extra damage as well. Yep, we still win the game here. Yeah, so I think it was the right move putting another Arena Battlecaster, replacing that 1/1 Spider, because he can't do anything, right? He has no mana anymore. So this closed the game for us, you know. Instead of leaving that 1/1 Spider there, doesn't deal that much damage here. Yeah. Dragons are doing quite well, right, in this current meta. Yeah, attacking on turn 2, so we want to draw some turn 2 cards here. Not too bad. I think the difficult part here is that, you know, I don't think our deck has a good turn 2. It's like Arena Bellcaster is not bad, but it requires some setup. That's the issue. It's like you rather have a full board, right? So he's not blocking, and I think he's gonna drop a dragon on turn 4, right? To draw 2 cards. So we need to try and push for more damage. Like we can consider going for. Yep, I think we should push for more damage here. So let's say, right, if he drops a dragon here, then it kills this too. So that's not too bad, isn't it? Because it allows us for the wider board. I don't think he's gonna block. But he might block in this scenario though. Yeah. Let's just go for this. This will be much better. We don't push for as much damage, but at the end of the day we are, at the end of the day, we are able to kind of like, you know, deal some damage to the Dragon Child, but I'm not quite sure in this scenario how we're gonna make it work. Okay, so the thing is that we only deal 2 damage here, so Dragon Child doesn't die, so that's quite bad for us. But we can try and push for 3 here, since he can't really react to us here. So let's just push for 3 damage here. And that brings us to... Yep. So that's 4. So I think the biggest problem here is star shaping for sure.
Dragon's rage claws to get out.
Yeah. Star shaping is gonna be a big problem for us. Yep. Okay, we can win the game here. Let's just see what he does here. We'll take the damage.
Witness my true power.
So what we want here, right, is that we want to ensure that he doesn't have enough mana to react to us. But I mean, I'm quite sure he has. I mean, if that's the case, right, we will just go with Merciless Hunter.
We love it when they run.
And instead of trying to use Noxian Fervor to end the game, right, we are going to just push for damage here. Okay, that's great. I think he's making our choice very easy. So we just do this now. And get a guaranteed 3 damage here. And next turn when we attack, right, our Legion Saboteur deals 1 and we win the game. Yeah, I think the biggest concern in the previous turn was that, you know, like, can he react to our Noxian Fervor or not? Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we already win already. Yeah. However we drag it, we still win. Yep. Because we have our 1 damage here.
Come back later. Here they come.
Yeah. I think it might have been a mistake because like it could have been a mistake if I arrange it this way, because he could have had star shaping. So that could have been a problem. I think that was a mistake for sure. I was a little bit loose on that. I should have just arranged properly. Ooh, interesting. Zillion Talia. Turn 1, nice. Let's try and push for like, oh my god, you got so many triples, you got triples. Oh dear, that's even better.
Explosives prime.
Let's just flood the board. I'm hoping he doesn't have that 7 cost fire nonsense that like it's the Nessus skill in LOL. It's like, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have that 7 cost that burns everything.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me. no one's the one.
What a shame for you! Woohoo!
Okay, that's an equal trade, that's fine.
Oh dear!
Explosives primed.
Let's just drop. Okay, the question here is how are we going to develop? Can we push for more damage? Should we even drop Arena Battlecaster now? What's the worst turn 3? Merciless Hunter. Maybe you can try and go white here. Yeah, I think going wider will deal more damage here. As compared to going with Azir. Azir only deals 1 more, right? Like, I mean with Azir we are dealing like that 1 extra damage from Sand Soldiers. So, and this is even better, it doesn't have Merciless Hunter. So how much is that? 14. Yep, I think this was the right choice, pushing for damage here instead of going with Azir. Azir is a lower output in total. Oh, this is even better, Rune Runner. It's a guaranteed strike, isn't it? So he needs to be able to draw that time bomb right now.
Now, then, or soon.
Yeah, he needs to draw that time bomb.
See what will be.
Yeah, I think he's dead here. If he doesn't draw a time bomb now, right, and cast it now, he's gonna lose.
We have an empire to build. A true forgetting is death.
Yeah, we'll just continue to develop here because it really isn't much here, right? Like, Baka Reaper doesn't die to time bomb anyway.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, Azir doesn't have to attack here because we have the Sand Soldier anyway. Yup. I mean, this goes to show, like, you know, when people are trying out, or yep, I think this is the one that I was trying to prep for. This was the one that is gonna kill us. But you see, the thing about this is that it's 7 cost. Its effect is quite good, -2, -0, and deals 2, and it deals with like aggro pretty well. But it takes too long to cast it. It takes too long. Its ice shards are much better in this scenario. Yeah. Oh well. Seems like all of these are the Redditors. They're copying the AG Raftera's deck, right? I can go with this. Alright, we are attacking on evens, so this is fine. And try and go white here. They can't punish us for going white. I mean, since they are playing Citra, right?
I have my orders.
Fresh catch? Well, it was fresh.
Yeah, this is fine. We'll push for damage here.
See what we see, soldier.
Let's just see what he drops. I think typically they don't have a turn 2 play, right? Yeah, I think this is fine.
My home. The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
Everything's in place.
So we're dealing what? 5 damage. I mean, we are losing everything, so I think this is kind of bad. Like the redoing will, the Vile Feast is kind of a good card against us, isn't it? We are hoping that we can develop the board here. So let's just develop the board here.
Reporting in.
Our spiders. So right now we just need we need some form of like burn damage to close the game. This is not good enough for us. Oh, this is not too bad. Go even wider. Ah, you see, he's smart. He's passing it to us. So this is a problem here. The question here is, do you want to drop Arena Battlecaster though? There's a good chance that he might have single combat. I think I will just attack here. Okay, this is not too bad. I think I want to get a guaranteed strike with our Arena Battlecaster. So assuming if he has single combat, he's going to like tear us down, right? Like once we drop it, he's going to kill our Arena Battlecaster. So in this scenario, I'm just going to drop Arena Battlecaster at the end. Let's drop Legion Grenadier here.
Coming in hot!
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so my concern here is that he still has mana for whatever it is for single combat. Yeah, he can just single combat us, so he doesn't have it. So maybe I might have been overthinking it, you know. I think we can drop this and develop. Is it worth it to develop? What's the worst that it could drop? If we were to do this now, how much is that?
Guess we're really doing this.
So if it blocks... So it's what? Do we have enough? 368. Yeah, I think we have enough here. I mean, he doesn't have single combat, or he didn't single combat our Arena Battlecaster just now. So this is lethal, isn't it?
Fortunate fellow.
No, this is not lethal. I think I miscalculated there. Yeah, I miscalculated there.
Someone get him up!
Yup, I think I miscalculated. Jesus. I thought I would have been dealing 8 damage, but even with the calculation being correct, yet Withering Will, you see.
See what will be. Come, we have an empire to build.
Yeah.
A true leader does not hesitate.
Okay. I think we are just banking on the fact that the deck is good enough for us to close the game. Like we have enough burn damage and everything. We have to develop here.
Sand and trouble far as the eye can see.
Run them through.
He's gonna take out my spiders, that's fine. But he's down to 1 creature, right? I mean, so whatever it is, we are still gonna deal enough damage to kill him.
Destiny calls.
I'm assuming, yep.
Arise.
Yep.
This is my opponent.
Yeah, this should be good enough. Unless there's some way he can pop the bubble and vengeance me. Oh, we won. So even though I like miscalculated, make some mistakes there, we still survived. The strength of aggro.